All right, first graders, today we are doing number 11 for fast math. So make sure you turn to the page with the number 11 on the bus and let's get started. Number 1 says, put an X on the set that has the most objects. So which one has the most, the keys or the bells? Put the X on the one that has the most. Number 2 says, one frog is under this water. Circle how many frogs there are in all. So if one is under here and then we have this many more, how many is that in all? The next part says put a plus or a minus in the boxes. So this can be a little bit tricky, but I'm going to tell you a hint. If the biggest number is at the beginning of the sentence, you are always going to be subtracting. If the biggest number is at the end, like down here, so 9 is the biggest number of these three numbers, then you're going to be adding, because when you add together, you get a bigger number. And when you subtract, you get a smaller number. So go through and fill in each of those. The next part says, Julie had 5 green marbles and 3 yellow marbles. How many does Julie have in all? Go ahead and fill that out. Push pause if you need to, and then we're going to correct it. All right, you ready to be your own teacher and correct your work? The first part said, put an X on the set that has the most. We know 4 is more than 3, so there's more bells. The next one says, there's one frog under the water, and there's 3 more here, so that's a total of 4 frogs. All right, over here, we're supposed to put a plus or a minus sign in the box. So if we have 6, does 6 plus 3 equal 3, or does 6 minus 3 equal 3? If you said minus, you're correct. Let's try the next one. 10 blank 4 equals 6. Does 10 plus 4 equal 6, or 10 minus? You're right, minus. 9 blank 4 equals 5. So does 9 plus 4 equal 5, or 9 minus 4 equal 5? Minus again. All right, going over to here, we have 7 blank 2 equals 9. So the number gets bigger, so that means we are adding. This one says 3 blank 5 equals 8. It's getting bigger again, so we're adding again. And the last one, 2 blank 5 equals 7. 7's the biggest, so we were adding again. All right, Julie had 5 green marbles and 3 yellow marbles. How many does she have in all? So this time our keyword is in all. When they're asking in all, they're asking for the total number of marbles. So whenever they want the total number, however many in all, that means we are adding. And the numbers we know for this one are 5 and 3. So our addition sentence would be 5 plus 3 equals blank. So let's try it. What is 5 plus 3? If I'm at 5 already and I'm going to add 3 more, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Julie Julie has 8 marbles. All right, once you finish with that, make sure you have a period at the end and you can go do your next thing. Great job working so hard, first graders.